Hi class, this is Miss Santana. I wanted to help you through this assignment. I know some of you do this fine by yourself, but some of you need a little help with the reading and for you to understand. So after you watch the video today, I want you to look at this is the world's most dangerous cat article, and you're going to fill in the circle for the correct answer. So the first question is, what is this article mostly about? That means you have to think about the most important thing that they're talking about in the article. So are they talking mostly about all different kinds of cats? Are they talking mostly about the black-footed cat and why it's endangered? Or are they talking most about how scientists use tracking collars to keep cats safe? All right, so if they were talking mostly about different kinds of cats, then they would tell you about, let's say, a lion, and then they'd talk about a leopard, and they would talk about all different kinds of cats. If that's what the article is mostly about, they might mention it, but is it the article mostly about how many different kinds of cats there are in the world, or is it mostly about a specific cat? Or is it mostly about the black-footed cat and why it's endangered? Or is it mostly about how scientists track cats? Does it talk all about a collar they put on cats and how they use the collar? And so that's how you answer that question. Number 2, an animal that hunts other animals for food is called after you read the article, look for the answer there. Is it a habitat, a scientist, or a predator? An animal that hunts other animals. Well, this one's kind of easy because we know definitely it's not a scientist, right? So it's either a habitat or a predator, and I think most of you know which one that is. Number 3, what happens when people destroy the cat's habitat? A, the mice, the birds, and insects that the cats eat are killed. B, more animals come to live in the habitat. Or C, the habitat becomes safer for the cats to live in. Well, what is a habitat? A habitat is a place where a specific animal lives, right? And if we look on the actual article, it tells you that a habitat, well, it tells you in the sentence, it says, the biggest problem is that people are destroying the cat's habitat to put up new buildings. This kills the mice, birds, and insects that live there. When that happens, not much food is left for the cats to eat. Okay, so when you destroy a habitat, what happens? When you destroy a habitat, that means that you're destroying the place where that animal lives. And if you destroy the place where that animal lives, then you're destroying the place where the other animals that predator has to eat live, and it's a cycle of one dies and the other dies, right? So that's why we have to care for our animals. Number 4, read the caption at the top of the page. What does the cat do right before it jumps? So then you have to look at what a caption is, and we've talked about that many times. So it says, on the top it says, over here, the caption is in green. It says the cat stays low to the ground, then it jumps. Gotcha, bird. So what does it do? Does it arch its back? Does it stay low to the ground? Or does it run really fast? So you have to be able to go back to your article. After you read it, go back to find your answers. Number 5, what is one way that people are helping the black-footed cats? They help them have kittens at zoos, they bring the kittens to the wild, they destroy their habitats, or they help them catch birds and mice. And I'm going to let you find that on your own. Okay? All right. Thank you, and keep reading, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.